What's up, guys? We're back with another video. In today's video, oh my god, oh shit, this is the wrong one. This is the Mo bread. It's the wrong dynasty, guys. Hold on. We are experiencing technical difficulty. Mo wins. So now, since I know how to do recruiting, we're gonna do recruiting. I do need a. We don't need a QB. He's only got 7. But the scouts on him. Add action. I'm gonna contact friends and family and offer a scholarship. Okay. So now, I only needed a wheel linebacker. And let's go. It's a top 25 match. We got Sun Devils. Edit uniforms. We're gonna do the third alt. Wait, no, we're doing current away op. Current away option. We'll do white alternate helmet. And then we'll do throwback pants. White socks, and we usually do white boots. Yeah. ASU versus Texas Tech. TTU.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you.
We're in Sun Devil territory.
There's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one.
What's number 42? If there's any Arizona State fans, what does number 42 have to do with Arizona State? I'm slow, okay? And then look at our Red Raiders, which also won the Big 12. I'm still proud of them. They're number 4. They have they have a bye in the first round. If you don't know, the playoffs start on my birthday, which is also December 19th. Just a quick thing. Yeah. Boom. So, I know a lot of tips now about defense. There's a new thing that's making this thing.
We have a couple of premier tight ends in this game, and we've seen it recently, right?
We're gonna cover shit. Check Travis.
You can build an offense around an elite tight end.
Yo, I didn't even get the
speed, the playmaking.
You don't wanna play like this, huh? You don't wanna play like this, huh? I'm not gonna go off a coach's suggestion right now. I'm gonna go a dime. They have a very weird
offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end.
We overloaded that one side. I don't like how we can go over the.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach.
Wait, hold on.
And then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
To the air.
What is this?
Quickly complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Yes.
We'll see what that's all about.
We're definitely a separate.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line gets set. First down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play
He wants
D.
to throw it. Got a man. It's
Oh.
Moss.
Oh.
Couple of guys there.
Second and 10.
He runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him throwing the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice
Oh, this
job.
is good for like if they do screen passes.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
What you think you got?
It's Tyson.
Mm.
And good coverage by the defense.
We're gonna go
Just a short
Tampa 2.
gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. He is a menace rushing the passer.
Straight
Career
rush.
sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career.
What?
Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has
It's on
been
me.
a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say,
Go ahead and take
David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy. And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the Texas Tech offense has its first opportunity of the day. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy.
We're gonna go tight and attack right off the bat. We have a Heisman contender.
Yeah, he's delivering. And
Tight
remember,
end,
David,
really.
There's a lot of preseason hype around this guy.
And
Each and
boom.
He's got it on
Already.
the outside. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just
This strong stretch. This is the broken play I've been told. Timeout. They're gonna play like this. Hold on, they playing like this, so
I gotta see it, and I
I
gotta
need
start
to.
working towards him, or if I'm near him working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
They want to run it left here.
Ah!
Into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Red Raider.
This offense is so
told you.
good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives
21
together, big
TDs on
drives
Russia.
together. They've really had
That's
a
not
great
one.
year,
No, it is
and that's
not.
why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
In 50 minutes, I don't know if y'all heard me, I said 50 minutes, because in 50 minutes, I am going to be live streaming.
Team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Arizona State has the ball back,
This is going to be a good one.
making its way on the field.
If you're watching this while I'm live streaming, then you might want to tune in because this one's going to be a very good one. I can already tell. Hold on.
It's 2nd and 11.
That Ben Roberts?
Trying play action. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Overload 3
This
press.
is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Another incompletion on third down.
Squeeze
We
walk.
talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want.
You know, let's try that play again, honestly.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Using his legs, it's Joyner. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
They're playing like this.
Timeout is the second one they've used this half.
They're playing like this again, so. Oh my God, this is easy.
On second down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Let's talk for just a second about Texas Tech. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay in.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship.
Play nice.
So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now.
Full team to the end zone. Heisman contender, which we know he's not behind.
College football, the best offenses are the ones that can create.
He may be a Heisman contender in this game, but
like you saw right there. They're top
yeah,
10 in the
not
nation
in IRL.
because they don't have to
From Fernando Mendoza one. I swear, if I said that wrong, I know I did. Back protect and Davion Robinson.
Went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
So, I just watched this video. It said dual onside. You'll get this every time. Low kick, pick it this way. Pick it max. Wait for it to go all the way there. And they won't.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're
okay, well.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All season long, we've been watching this defense
Wait, hold on.
dominate.
So if I do,
they're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it short of the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Here comes the heat. Caught close to the marker. It's Moss.
Man.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets first.
It says deep zone, so it means I gotta go. Wait, hold on.
Wants to throw on first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Going to swing it on second down.
Oh my God, we are getting sacks after sacks after sacks after sacks.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to
cornerback bench blitz
country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This way.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
They punted away on 4th down. And the punt hits at the
TTU,
8
John
and goes
Curry,
into the end zone
not
for the
Stephen
touchback.
Curry.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Hold on. Hot route. And then Dijoner. And then we're going to do a Texas route.
Looking to throw on first down.
Like right there. Boom.
Pulls
Oh!
it in, it's Joyner. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
We'll keep him. Yeah, we're definitely going to need. And he's a wheel linebacker. See, that's exactly why.
Now the play fake. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
What is this supposed to mean? What is that hand signal supposed to be? Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Slow ball.
Back to throw.
This is a slant and go. Supposed to be a slant and go, but
it's Virgil. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
Zig route.
May change this route.
Zig zig. Boom, block.
Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just
I want to do a jet type of pass. Concept. Quick pass. Oh wait, it's a pass. Let me just do a screen pass real quick.
Offense gets set for second down. They just keep firing. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll.
I'm brain rotted. Oh my god.
There he goes.
He's going for the touchdown.
And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football.
I kind of want to see a Texas Tech versus Georgia matchup. That would be a pretty fire one.
People miss, and this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's Morton.
Yeah!
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So that
ASU crowd
took only 6 plays. And the scoring play.
No. Yeah, no. So if I do a high kick, and if I go this way. Oh, no.
Not much drive or anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Arizona State is going back on offense.
We're going to go Pollock, and he's going to...
They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and
there's an alley on the left.
Okay, well, they're going to get a first. They're not going to get a first. They're going to get at least 3 points.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Arizona State.
Arizona State.
Has a nose for the end zone, and you love speed in the open field and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it.
We're definitely gonna need some more. We need to recruit a lot of people. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No! Why?
Hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. And this guy just oozing confidence.
Okay, they're doing CB dogs.
The passing game
and also a 4-2-5.
all cylinders, and best of all, they've protected the football. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Running to Green. Turning it on.
Bro took me down in the...
He got some room. It was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
I want to put the football in the all-state hand.
And they've got home run hitters. They score fast.
No, I'm gonna keep trying to onside. So this time I'm gonna kick it this way.
They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
High kick.
Be a problem for defenses all year long.
Oh, I hate
the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter.
Double number one wide receiver, which means
what they did by failing on that onside kick.
That's reeled in. It's Moss. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward.
number 3 match. 3 matches.
Second and long. Brown has it. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Levitt.
Mommy better, oh, mommy better, oh.
Inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moss. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He took a hit as he could. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. It's going to be a 40-yard field goal attempt. That cuts the lead down to 28.
5-4-2 kick time.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
We'll do an all-way trap.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Slithers into space. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Jet sweep. post.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Once we hot route him, he will get a curl.
Might be calling a hot route. Fires to the wideout. And
Dang it!
incomplete, a big hit.
We get 39, 37.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver...
There we go, jet touch pass.
Twice about running that route again.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
We go past protection. Ooh, side. Right.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Yeah, jet.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Dropping back, it's Morton. He fires one deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Oh my god, I know I'm making weird noises, but hey, this is how I lock in sometimes.
On this running game.
I'm gonna scramble this.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oh my. Oh my god.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The terrain gets rough. This deep.
I'm gonna kind of do a little half side. I know they're gonna come down straight.
From the gun, wants to pass.
So we're gonna go.
Quarterback extends the play.
Boom.
Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. Give him 6.
Carter Jr.
Touchdown.
Anybody want the ball? Yeah, just drop it down.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime.
Over the defender's head.
Running clock in the 2nd half.
I'm gonna kick this out of bounds after this so we can save time. Then I'm gonna play man 3 up deep, which was I had to set down.
So they got the touchdown, and as they
So
kick
kick
off,
that.
really important for the defense to shut them down here.
I kind of want to bounce. Like that. That should. He's gonna run.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Now we find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half?
And you know the defense is going to be really concerned. So I think it's an opportunity to take a shot. Before they can decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw it if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You've got to be aggressive.
Did he actually catch that?
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking downfield, it's Lemon. Rushes at him. He'll pull it down and run. Breaks into the open. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got the tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
This will automatically go into play.
Wait a second, there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. So
Hey, they stick. The AI is getting smart.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield.
Only a
That
freshman.
coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 40. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Morton.
I like that, right?
Toward the target.
Oh man, he just didn't connect
the
on.
interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on
Slant
2nd
and go,
down.
right? Never mind.
He's going to try to hit him deep.
Boom! Shot.
It's right inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point was good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
That honestly should be the dagger.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
This is almost a 30-point comeback from the Giants game. I mean, the Giants and Broncos game. But that's also the NFL. Do individual. We'll do individual.
The give on the inside. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
I can
And the
just
Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to
blitz.
keep this drive moving.
Blitz, linebackers blitz, defensive line side. I mean, I gotta go blitz, right?
Makes the grab. It's Brown. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Big four times.
How about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, but just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Sun Devils have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
I think they're gonna run this.
Looking for a man. It's 11. Unloads to the
Whoa, we're
right.
playing a cover 6. Supposed to be one of the best defenses.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play
I'm gonna
up
play
top.
60 yellow jacks.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's looking to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
60
You
has
can see
out.
the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer.
Dylan
Single
Spencer.
coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
They need to move it 2 more yards on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Decision time for this offense. 4th down, Palmer. The home crowd, you know they want to
The
go for it. They're gonna be
Wildcat,
chanting,
so
they're gonna be
means
excited. They need a reason to get on their feet.
And I like it because the head coach sending a clear message to his team. We are going to be aggressive.
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Brown. He didn't get there. 4th and goal from the 1, and they are stuck. Man down
Strong
on the play as
stretch.
the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Red Raiders buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Let me see if this will work. If we're going.
On the ground.
Oh yeah,
It's
this is gonna
Joyner.
work. Whoa. I should have done the thing.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving.
Excellent.
And give them a 1st down.
We can go
Here's this
half
offense
on
with
this
a
side.
fresh
We're
set
gonna
of
do it.
downs. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Gets it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Boom, boom.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
They're trying to go ahead and do a
This defense
shot
is going to
down
have
the
to
field.
find a way to start mixing up their coverages.
Hot
They're in a tough
route,
spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball.
Which
But
is
you've had
okay.
the success these guys have had throwing it. You're
Then
going
we're
to see
also
more
gonna go
shot
hot
plays. You
route.
better change your
Then
looks up
also
to
gonna
try and get a
straight.
takeaway to
So
get
you're gonna have
back in
2
this game.
basically Hail Mary routes. You got Jay Miller who's gonna run a Texas
Might be
route.
changing the route.
Okay. Fullback is just gonna stay here. Help me. And
Boy,
back
he
it up.
turned that loose down the middle.
Boom!
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh
And
my
they
God!
take it in for 6 more points.
That is
That's
a
number 2 on the
dime.
day, having a day. I
A
mean,
literal
you know he's going
dime.
to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature.
Look at that.
You find them,
Straight
and they produce
down
like
the
this,
field
you keep
dime.
finding them.
You can't stop that play, man.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. The snaps, they fake it, and the kicker's
Come on,
looking to pass.
right there.
He makes
Boom!
the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points open.
Oh, he's got some space.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have a push pass.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Mm-mm.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Punt is in the air.
Oh, my.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to
He's
their
gonna
own
go
standard.
straight up there. Also, do running a Hail
Dropping
Mary.
back, it's Morton.
So, all of them are running a Hail Mary. We're gonna get that from the
He's
right.
got it inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
So I know the streak route is a go
Man,
route.
we knew coming into this game just
Basically.
how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of
I'm
that
gonna
is
start
their
using
ability to
streak a lot,
throw the
so-
football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
2-9 Philly.
The give to the tailback.
Boom.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
UPA slow.
I kind of like how the running back
Oh,
didn't
I
mess
need-
around. Like, just get
Please,
downhill,
speed.
you
I
see an opening,
need
so fast, man. Be
this.
decisive, stick
My
your foot
mom
in the
is
ground,
going
pick up 3 to 4,
on
and we are not going to complain.
I ain't no fool, bro. Just
Off-play
please,
action.
speed. I really need
Dances
it.
away. Gonna
Emerson
try to
probably
get it himself.
standing there.
Headed to the end zone.
Yes!
And White crossed
What?
the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Let me see.
Timeout called by the offense, and
Hey,
now they just
hey,
have 1 remaining in the
I
half.
like that dance he was in. Power.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Power. Boom, boom, boom.
Now, Red Raiders.
Boom, boom, boom.
And they add 6
It's
more
the
before
gritty.
that trip to the house.
Gritty, ayy.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this.
56.
Runs in for the touchdown. The
13.
defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the point
That's my
after is
quarterback.
good. Kickoff unit on the
Eight
field, and this
touchdowns.
defense will be called on to protect this lead.
What a sky kick.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is
Almost
on top.
done.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Right on the money. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Sims. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drop.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
How about this Saints defense, no mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Sun Devils send out the punt.
Oh my God. 57-13 is crazy.
The fifth time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated.
Oh my! That dude was tweaking out. I think we're just gonna run this play out.
Return at the 42-yard line.
Run some of these.
Ready to send the offense back onto the field. And the veteran presence is
And if they let us go, it's their fault. And like I said, it's their fault. It's their fault. It's their defense. Their defense sucks.
I think there were high expectations for this guy coming into the year, but I don't know if anyone thought it would look this good. He has been so dialed in today. When he's doing the work during the week leading up to the game, boy, oh boy, it shows up on game day. He's got a lot of talent, but you combine the mental approach to that talent, this guy's virtually unstoppable.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Breaking out the jet sweep.
They're just gonna be playing all runs and stuff.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
They go to the ground. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Going for the marker on the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football and hope it's still alive.
Oh well, I don't really care. I just wanted to run the timeout. Individual adjustments blitz.
To the air, it's Sims. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Not one, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
The Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch. It's Butler. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at
2-minute time.
the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting.
As long as we get a first down, bro.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't.
You know what? You gonna play like that, huh? You know what? I'm gonna just run all those basically. Hot route. Streak. Hot route. Boom. Fade, basically. Hot route. Streak. Hot route. Streak. Wait, fade. So what's the route looking like? Oh yeah, this is the best route ever. Let's go.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Under fire.
No!
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering.
Please, Speed, I need this.
Trying to
My mom has got a
time.
homeless.
Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly
I
early.
live with my
that allowed
dad.
the
I'm
pass
trying to
rush
help
get
her
to him.
out.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one
No,
loose.
no, 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 no. All right, I need a Hail Mary. For real though? We're gonna go Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't
And we're
been
gonna
a lot
go.
of positive
Jay
today.
Williams
Let's
gets a
finish
streak
this game
route.
strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
Come on!
He's going for the big play.
No, he dropped it.
The long throw and the defense
Huge.
gets off the field on 4th down.
He actually dropped
Arizona
that.
State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen,
No first down.
where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working, and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Where do you think you going?
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down.
I just want to score one more touchdown. Maybe over 50.
So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket.
Man, most of their points have been from field goals.
You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football.
All right, let's try to get a kick, a good kick or something.
Nice job by the
Please.
defense continuing to pursue.
Okay, never mind.
We got outside the pocket.
Couldn't
Usually
find a
go
way to
straight Hail
create
Mary
that
again.
broken field as
Goal
he
post.
stopped at the 25.
Hot route, and we're gonna go this dude.
25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Morton.
Players, only 2 people over there.
He's got
Yes!
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Who is that? Who is that? Is that Virgil? Is that Virgil? Virgil.
And he
If that's him, is that him? Reggie Virgil. Oh my God.
Got to go up and make a play too. Catch the ball with everybody.
There's 4 people against 2. And then he just head stops everybody. It's like we're playing Moss, bro. Again, we're gonna do the fake.
Now they'll line up for what
This
they
fakey
hope
thing.
is automatic. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it.
Crap, I
Fired
should
that thing
X.
out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Kickoff unit getting some extra work
gonna just
as this
kick this out of
lead has
bounds.
really grown.
I want them to throw and prevent.
Ball is coming out to the
I just want
40 after that
them to go for
penalty on the
a Hail
kickoff.
Mary situation. Which means, like, I'll have to go man 3
Now
deep.
7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down.
I'm gonna be playing.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the
Oh my God.
comes out.
Look at
What a disastrous play.
No way. Big man!
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, they're running this.
Back to pass.
Still doing short passes, bro. I'm a timeout.
Thanks to this senior
Give y'all one last play. One last time. It's time to say goodbye. One last time.
Picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the
Why?
45. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown.
Call timeout.
The stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Call timeout. Oh my God. Okay. Come on, get a punt return
Kick
off.
is in the air. Catches it at the 15. They bring
Okay.
him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a
Alright,
pretty
nice.
good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more
Joyner
talented. A
did
lot
good.
of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship
All right, Texas Tech won. Again, we keep winning. We're gonna stay winning. We'll try to go undefeated in my first. Okay, let's put it. It's not what we need. We need a left edge. We need him. Quarterback we don't need. QB we don't need. Okay, let's go 5-star prospects. We go straight 2-star prospects. We'll take any of the Texas people. Dun dun dun. We'll hit up anybody that's in Texas. Some of them are locked up. We'll take anybody we can take. We'll take this too. We definitely take the need ones. Like, we need all the ones that's in need. Alright. Is there anybody who got me on here? Got one on me. Got 1, 3. What transfer portal we can make? We had a D, academic prestige. Wow. Definitely need to get that up. Exit recruiting, and I think that's it. Let's see what our next sim ahead next week. Let's see what our new rank is. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, Sharon has reached that. Oh my God, we're in the college football playoffs. WWW, we're in the playoffs. We're in the playoffs. We'll get to 11. Okay. Yeah, Bailey defensive thing. I don't know if we'd be able to see all this because they keep couldn't join our national playoff again. Okay, we'll see what the top 25 is. Number 1, Georgia. 2, Oklahoma. 3, Oregon. 4, Clemson. 5, Penn. 6 Michigan, 7 Ole Miss, 8 Indiana, Texas 9, USC 10, Texas Tech 11, Texas A&M 12. That's the college football players. And I'll see y'all also in the next video. Peace.